Okay, so today we're going to be doing a core workout. So we're going to focus on having functional and strength movements, because having a nice six-pack is cool, but that's not enough. It's not really useful. The goal here is to have a strong core, because the core allows you to have a proper posture and will prevent you from having lower back pain, and also using muscles that are not supposed to be used. So for example, a lot of psoas or iliopsoas, if you have them tight, it can create a lot of tension on your hips. And there's so many different issues if you have a weak core or even a tight core. So it's highly recommended to do core workouts and also to stretch and roll on your core as much as you can. But today we're going to be doing 9 exercises, so 3 different sections, 3 exercises per section, 30 seconds each, and then 20 seconds of rest, and then move on to the second section, and then we repeat the same thing and then move on to the third section. And this entire sequence is 1 round, and if you're a total beginner, I highly recommend you to do 2 rounds. 2 rounds is 18 exercises on your core. If you haven't exercised your core ever before, it's going to be enough. But if you're like me, you should aim between 3 to 5 rounds. So today I'm going to be doing 3 rounds, which I highly recommend for someone with a moderate trainee, or if you just want to push yourself. But if you're also more advanced, aim for 5 rounds. But today we're going to be doing 3 rounds, and I'm going to go on the field, and we're going to get started right now. So let's go. So on this one, take your time, control the isometric rocker, and have proper coordination. Can't do it, just slow down. So just take a break here. Keep going. Keep breathing. Put the volume up. Next one, set ankles. So make sure keep your hip as high as possible. Try to touch the sky with your glute medius. Also, your hip should feel a really good contraction here. If it's too hard here, put your leg right there. Just have a proper control. The same thing on the other side now. You can put your arm up, arm down. Movement remain the same. The goal is really to try to touch the sky with your hip. Keep breathing. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. Okay, we got 20 seconds of rest, and then move on to the second section. As you can see, I'm taking my time, I'm not rushing the movements. The goal here is to really have control, coordination, not so much for speed. So if there's a movement that is becoming difficult, slow down, take a break, and keep going. Next one, busy. Legs side to side. So we go on one side and the other side. The goal is to have control here. If it's becoming too difficult, just hold the isometric, and that's how we move. We have control here, no rush. on hip flexors, and your tripod, which is luminous and obliques. Next one will be overhead crunches. So same thing here, control. Try to go as high as you can without throwing your hands forward. It'll allow you to focus core properly, because a lot of people throw their hands and then they forget to activate the core. The goal is not to touch your knees. As you can see, I can't. The goal is really try to feel the contraction and then I feel the burn. Okay. Next one, full plank to Superman. So you go full plank, go down, Superman. Full plank for 1 or 2 seconds, go down. On the full plank, make sure your core is activated, your glutes are activated, and then you go down. And on Superman, try to have your arms as straight as possible. Legs as straight as possible. Try to hold the position of the top for 1 second. And then we have 20 seconds of rest, and then move on to the third section. So right now I'm just focusing on this angle, and I'm going to switch it up so you can see everything. But I'm not sure how that looks now. Third section in 3 seconds. The first exercise will be toe touches. So same here, try to aim for control here. And the hands don't have to be thrown. Don't have to touch your toes. The goal is to aim for them. Neck control. Next one will be plank T rotation. So you go for plank here, then you go for rotation. Keep your hips as high as you can. Add control on the shoulders, make sure it's stable before going into that side plank. Try to look up. Have the arm in the air perpendicular to your body. It's going to allow you to have a proper control of the core, and even working stabilizes the shoulders, right? Which is necessary for a lot of people. Okay, last exercise of the third section. Frog V-sit hold. So here it's just isometric. But in frog position, it's going to allow you to stretch your hips a little bit. Make sure to keep your neck neutral. You keep breathing. Rest, and then move on to the second round. That's a nice day today. I'm gonna enjoy before the winter in Toronto, because after that I won't be able to train outside. I'll have to train inside all the time. It's not my favorite. Next one, I'm changing the angle. So second round, alternate. Drop your legs here and then do the same move. Neck neutral, keep breathing. Next one. Side leg.
30 seconds.
Side leg pulse. So remember, hips as high as you can. And if it's so difficult, just hold the position at the top here. This one's fire.
10 seconds remaining.
Okay, the other side. Same thing here. Keep your neck neutral, align with your spine. Your body shouldn't be moving beside the hip going up and down. The legs should be straight, neck neutral, shoulder should remain stable, and elbow on the ground. Again, as high as you can. Hold for 1 second at the top, and go down again. This angle might be a little bit weird, but I know it's if we get 10 seconds of rest, then move on to the second section of the second round. I'm going to stop talking because it's being difficult. I'm going to reduce my talking. I'm going to keep talking just to keep up the motivation going. Not so much. Okay, next one. Sorry. Leg side to side. You see, I'm trying to get some more rest. I'm making excuses. The next. That's it. So control here. Try to just have that first leg move and then the second one moves. Sometimes it's very easy to let your body shake side to side instead of having control. It's difficult. Have the legs on the ground. It's still gonna work. Next one, overhead crunches. Make sure your abdomen is being activated. I feel the ground on my side. Next one, full plank to Superman. Here. Superman. Make sure the full plank is really, really strong. If someone tries to push you down, you should be able to stabilize. Neck neutral, not too in the front, not too below you, just right in the middle.
20 seconds.
Okay, we got 20 seconds of rest, then move on to the third section of the second round. And you know, we're doing this kind of full plank to Superman because it allows you to have a strong lower back, which can be very weak if you never really train it. So the core is not just the reduced abdomen, it's not just the front of the arm, it's also the obliques, the lower back, and also a bit of flexors. So make sure this entire area is strong. That's what we're doing here. Now, toe touch crunch. hips as high as possible. Stabilize on that shoulder before going to that plank. Try to spread your fingers as much as you can. This will allow you to be more stable. So really try to land on your palm. Okay. 20 seconds of rest before the last section. Sorry, the last round. Feels good. So it's been 15 minutes. We're gonna be done in 23 minutes, I believe. Actually, 21 minutes. Okay, let's go back to the basics. Leg pull in. Control. No rush here. Actually, the slower, the harder. You have a proper contraction. You have the asymmetric here and asymmetric when your leg is standing. Remember, keep as high as you can. Leg neutral, elbows on the ground. Mother Nature is windy right now. Gives me extra motivation. Same thing on the other side. Remember, keep as high as you can. Elbow on the ground. You can make it really stable if you need. But this one is the most difficult. So find your position. Take your time. Have control and strength. Try to be explosive on the way up. Slow down on the way down. Explosive on the way up. Keep your core together. You get 20 seconds of rest. Then move on to the next section. Remember, it's the last round, so give it you all. And trust me, you're gonna have like abs of steel. It's always a work in progress. One.
30 seconds.
You see legs side to side. Remember, control here, no rush. If it's too difficult, drop your legs on the ground and do the same thing. It's going to work on hip flexors, obliques, and in front of your eyes. Leg neutral. Try to grip the ground with your hands. You see that swing at the end? I'm not supposed to do that. I cheated. Okay. Overhead. Crunch. Remember here, the hands are not being thrown away. Just here. body should be extended when you're going to the Superman. You need to try to pull from both sides as if someone is trying to stretch you out. Hold the position for 1 second and then go down. Again, last one. Okay, we got 20 seconds of rest and then move on to the third section of the last round. So giving you all, it's been about 20 minutes, so it's a pretty quick workout. But yeah, I feel the burn, especially on one of the abs, my obliques. My lower back could do some more work, but I'm doing it as a workout later, so I don't want to tire it way too much. Okay, last section. 2 touches. So right here. Crunch. Even the abs can just be on the side. Do the same movement. Remember, your arms are not just here to give you that extra push, which actually an extra pull, but they're not necessary. The movement starts from your abs, not from your arms. I'm going to put this aside. This side. Forward. I'm going to go into control. Now the number of reps that you do is really control. Master. It involves a lot of different muscles. Last exercise, let's go. 5 seconds. Woo. Okay. 1 second, I'm gonna pause that. Okay, so that's it. Our workout, as you can see, took us 20 minutes, 22 minutes actually, and my entire core is burning. So, like I said, there's some movements that can be very difficult on the hip flexors. So, if you're not used to them, try to drop your legs and do the same movements. You will have the same effects. And yeah, if there are some exercises that you can do, try to find an alternative. But I think most of the exercises are just fundamentals and most people are able to do them. So yeah, that's it. I hope you liked it and I will see you next time.